years. Actually dropped out of high school, but I gained Facebook Blueprint certified and a certification from MIT, a cookbook on Amazon, learned how to make decisions, discipline, responsibility, how to adapt. Many people don't know about me, even the people who know me. Hello, and welcome to my new video. My name is Layla Dowlett, and today's video is on a topic quite interesting. But it's the fact that I've actually dropped out of high school. And yes, I did get my GED later on because I had the time and I thought, why not? But yeah. And interestingly, I was a straight A student. I did really well in school. But the reason I dropped out of school was because I was burnt out. I just couldn't anymore. The price of those grades, of that academic success, was just too much for me. And I felt like I just had to drop out. Otherwise, I don't know. That's why I did what I did. And I do not regret it a single bit and that's why I'm making this video. I dropped out of high school, but I gained so much. I've gained so much experience that I don't think I would have in any other way, and it had to happen at that particular time. For example, I've been Facebook Blueprint certified as a Facebook media buying professional. I've gotten a certification for digital marketing and analytics from MIT. I've self-published and written a cookbook on Amazon during quarantine. And I just figured it out all on the go. I've led a successful community on Facebook called The Seed, which focused on mental health awareness. And I've learned how to make decisions. I've learned discipline. I've learned responsibility. How to adapt. I learned to take risks, make mistakes, not in a simulation, but in real life, when at times there is something at stake. I've learned to rely on myself. I've learned that you can never be 100% prepared, and that sometimes life throws you into situations when it feels like you're thrown into ice cold water, like a contrast shower. But when you do get out, you feel refreshed, renewed, and upgraded. I've learned that it's never the end of the world. Many of the problems that we see as problems are not even that big of a deal. For example, dropping out of high school may seem like something scary when you're in that situation, but looking back now and reflecting on it, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made, because I wouldn't have learned the things that I did if I haven't. Furthermore, these things are reversible. You can always get a GED if you want. You can always go back to college. You can always get a degree. These things are doable. But what is not reversible is time. And sometimes we have opportunities and chances that occur out of your control. Those things are irreversible because you cannot control them. It's a chance, it's an opportunity. Sometimes it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I've learned that making mistakes and taking risks is the best thing that can happen. Because on the contrary, being stagnant and immobile, not doing anything, that is what's scary, because there is no growth there. So, yeah, take this as a lesson that I'm not telling you to drop out of school, high school, college, what I'm trying to say with this as solely an example is to listen to your heart and take responsible risks, calculated risks. And like one of my favorite quotes of all time by Denzel Washington is to fall forward. This topic is something I consider to be a huge part of my life. It kind of brought me to where I am today, which is why I decided to make a video on this topic, because it was one of my best decisions I've ever made. And I think it just, for me, it built a lot of character. So this decision, I feel like, is so important and vital to where I'm at today, because hadn't Layla at 15 taken this decision, I wouldn't be sitting here now with the experience that I have, the knowledge that I've gained, which is priceless. So I am so grateful for her for taking this decision and trusting herself. And yeah, so this is my little speech, I guess, video for you, and I hope you find it helpful, useful, or at least you take something out of it. Well, I'm gonna end this here and see you in the next video.